It's been a minute, I know. Yeah, social life picked up, and I did not get home early for any of the last few days, and I've been skipping dailies as needed because making 1 a.m. videos is just not it, man. I can't. It's not good, but I will catch up. I'm here. Also, clickbait, by the way, it's not 10% off, it's 15 for Advanced CG. Link down below if you're interested in that. So I'm starting with the shop because the Primal SMG came back around. I'll link my best perks to that video down below. And Redline Ramirez is here. She is just a great support perk for bows and snipers. Just works, 17%, couldn't be more simple. And the Guardian's Will is well received. So I've got my channel up here because I just made a video on the best weapons for mini bosses, and the Guardian's Will is one of the better melees in the game. So if you don't have the Storm King's Ravager and you missed the Sir Lancelot, this is actually a really good pickup. This is a melee that you might want to grab. It's pretty good all on its own, and if you keep it physical, it's actually pretty good for mini bosses. And I'm going to pick up these Primal weapons because it occurred to me right as I was about to record that I don't actually probably have a good stockpile of these weapons, and I might as well grab them while we're here. As far as the weekly stuff goes, we've got the Flux as usual. Always pick this stuff up. I'm coming up on like 15,000 legendary Flux. It's absurd. Oh my god, I'm past it. And I just keep grabbing it because, you know, you only get 50 a week. You got to pick it up. And there is extra rain, but I warned the newbies out there. If you're somebody who really needs rain to level up whatever you're leveling up, you probably don't need to buy it. Finding a 4x mission is sufficient no matter what power level you are. If you still feel like you're not getting enough rain, it's because you don't really need 130s like at all, by the way. 144 is definitely not. So if you can't max something out, it's usually fine. It should be good for your zones. I say that so much because gold is so valuable and so hard to grind. People have asked me to make a best videos for gold. I don't know how to do it, honestly. Do your daily quests and get that gold. That's you know, I've got 3 of them because I have not been completing my daily quests, but hey, there's a nice 130. But yeah, do your quests. That's all I can help you with. Hero Supercharger is available this week, and hit the road. If you want gold, there's 1,000 of it just for this quest. So not only do you have that, but you've got the daily one, which will give you another 250. And I think Hit the Road on its own is something like 600 or 800 gold. Correct me in the comments. So if you ran Hit the Road one time, you'd probably get a couple thousand gold, just like that. So, you know, pay attention to the quest going on. Do Raptor Wrangler, do Outlandish Oddities, all these things. Knock them out. I should do a stream and do those while I'm still here. So while they are still here, my goodness, it sounds like I got plans. I don't. Okay, I'm sticking around, you guys. But yeah, I see that. Let's see, Primal Oddities, and none of this is going away. Yeah, all of this is going to be here to the end of the season. So I should knock out those quests some stream because the vending machine fight was pretty fun. I liked that one. Also, new videos on the channel. So I know it's been a few days. I just have to get all the announcement out of the way. So yeah, some of my members' early videos have now gone out. So if you guys haven't gone on a little binge recently, check them out. Also, this Weird Loadout and Melt Smashers, these 2 videos are covering updates. So Flutter got buffed, and the Ancient Launcher is a little better than we realized. And I haven't made a whole new video to announce this, but the power level of the Ancient Launcher doesn't matter. What? All the damage you see in this video could be done with a power level 12 copy. Crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's all that's going on in Save the World on the weekly side of things. We do have a couple new items in BR, so let's head over there, talk about that, and then we'll switch back to Save the World in the meantime. So the Gangsta Walk emote is here, and it's new. If anything new came through in the past few days and you guys used code Mista at your checkout, first off, thank you. Second, I'll show everybody who used my code in Discord recently in a second. Power Ranger stuff still here. A couple new pairs of shoes. If you're one of those people who's interested, they are there. I know my Monopoly Go ad is kind of covering it, but I'm sorry, it doesn't cover too much, so I'm going to leave it for now. But link down below if you guys want to play a fun free game that supports me with your purchase. But something happened. I saw one of the new songs in here. Is it not? Is it? Yeah, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. The past few days, this has led me to a Skrillex binge that has put a couple new songs, well, not new at all, but a couple new additions to my playlist. I used to listen to Skrillex a lot as a kid. Dubstep was right up my alley. If anybody's actually seen my music playlist, it's not private. You probably know what I mean. Nightcore is very popular to me. So yeah, that sent me all the way back to 2010. Holy crap. As soon as I hit play on Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, I was right there in Hard Hat, Modern Warfare 3. Oh my god, I just can picture the map I was on. I can picture the part of the map I was in when I was listening to that song. Crazy. I just went all the way back to my childhood. By the way, you guys, 2010 was 15 years ago, so Some of you watching weren't alive when I was playing that. Electric Boost Trail is here. Let's stop being old for a second. And then there's also the Treadmate wheel. So that's here. That's pretty cool. Like the way it spins. And if you're interested in cars, those are all available. Once again, code message to checkout if you guys want to support me with your purchase. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you guys want to ping me in Discord while using my code, you can do so. I really, really thank you. I think one of these, I think yesterday, this one came in and I was with friends and I made a joke like, who's pinging me? This better be good. And then I was like, oh, I made money. So thank you, Intricate, for the well-timed play. Well-timed ping. You and Dixo here. I thank you guys so much, honestly. It does support me financially, so it really does go a very long way. And wow, there was a lot of pings in here. Yeah, I think at a certain point I started ignoring Discord. You guys are amazing. And was this Archer in here? Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It really, really goes a long way. It does matter. And Grim for free, I did get Mecha Pop with code Mista. Trust. I do trust you. I believe you. I see you guys. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that does remind me, I should have mentioned this sooner, but yeah, I don't know if I'll make a whole video on it like I've done in the past. I probably should, but you guys know I've been very distracted. My personal life has picked up and it's taking precedent, but there is a new Save the World pack. So this is obviously a character that's not a hero, but there is a new way to get Save the World. I do personally like the theme. Nice little anime black. You got the bats in here and the eyeball that looks like Dross from Cradle. I hope anybody gets that reference, but yeah, kind of cool. I don't know if a whole video, I usually make a video on those and they usually do well, but that's there if you're interested. And I think the B pack might be new as well. Regardless, if those are interesting to you, they are there. Whew, did we cover it all? I think so. Can we go back to Save the World? Yeah, there will probably be no jokes today because of the weekly stuff. There's a lot to cover, so let's just dive into the missions. Thank you, Pokey, for joining, so I can get these missions taken care of, and I can see all the missions and ventures. Okay, we're not really like in reminder territory yet, but there should be about 3 weeks left this season. Plenty of time to finish ventures, even if you haven't started yet, but if you're interested in that, I would recommend getting started. 4x drops a rain in the 34-4 player. I love this mouse pad so much. I need to talk about this mouse pad more once it's available for purchase. Deadly Blade Crash in the 58 zone. Excellent, excellent. It glides so nice. I'm happy. She's a fantastic support hero for melees. Then in the 82 Eliminating Collect over here, stabs with the third. Fantastic melee. That one came up in the mini boss video as well. Then back it up a step, we've got, here we go, Wall Launcher. Excellent for pushing enemies around. And the Tiny Instrument of Death. Has that video gone up on my... Oh, I forgot to edit it. Oh my god. So I've got half a Tiny Instrument of Death video sitting in my to-do list. There it is. Okay. All right. Well, we have files for it. It's there. I have a thumbnail because I was on the phone with a friend. Pretty cool, right? Have I really not finished editing that? Okay, well, Tiny Instrument of Death video will go out on the channel soon. It did get buffed, so kind of nice. 4x chops rain in the 94-4 player. Buffed in a way that it shoots faster, not necessarily does more damage. Anyway, double legendary in the 108 zone. Death Ray, okay, AR, Head Clipper exists. If you want to try these weapons out, you're more than welcome to. If you want to recycle them, that's good too. Get some weapon designs. 4x reperk in the 124-4 player. Back it up one more step because I keep getting excited. Base Kyle, one of the best heroes in the entire game. He's a constructor, makes your walls tankier, fundamental, just one of the good ones. Yeah, he is one of our S tier constructors in my opinion. If he's not in the commander slot, he should be in support. Is that it for the 108s? Yes. And then the 124 over here, we got double legendary again. Farmer's Glory, very good. It was actually high up in the DPS rankings for like that mini boss video when we did the math. And Neon Sniper, very fun weapon, thermal scope, shoots through walls, awesome thing. The 124s are good, so 4x reperk, but the 140s are crazy. 4x perk up, 369 reperk, nice. And we have a double legendary, Super Shredder, great ranged sniper. I know it uses shotgun shells, but it is a sniper. And the pipe down melee that's not very strong. Use them, recycle them, whatever you want to do. Then there's also another double legendary, Clax, one of the best melees in the entire game. Hunter Killer is a decent AR. It's semi-auto, but very fun. And it's currently members first. It will go up publicly eventually, but I did record a new Clax and Cloak Shadow Totally Rocking Out video. Super fun combo. One of my favorite in the game. Very, very good video. 4x reperk in the 144 player. So yeah, channel members who pay to be members are able to get my videos early just because I schedule them out. As you guys can imagine with my busyness, I can't make a daily video right now, so I just post them every 3 days, but members get to see them right away if you want. Otherwise, they'll be out eventually. 4x drops a rain in the 76-4 player. Nobody needs to pay for my content. Vacuum Tube Shotgun in the 82 zone. Excellent chain lightning weapon. Great weapon overall. Gas trap, decent ceiling trap, pummeler. I think it's a decent shotgun, it's a decent single target. I need to try that out eventually, but you know, use them, recycle them, you know the drill. Then the 100 zone is my next note, but we can check the 4Xs as we go. 4X drops the range in the 104 player. Then in the Hunt the Titan, ceiling drop trap. Excellent ceiling trap. It could be 2, 3 tiles high, directional, face where you don't want them to go, and it'll stagger them towards your back. Oh my god, we're over the 10-minute mark. 4X drops the range. Nope. Eye of the Storm and perk up in the 108 4-player missions. Why has there been so much to talk about lately? Electropulse Penny, excellent for constructor builds, where it'll make it so when enemies hit your walls, they take damage. So she's pretty good in support. 4X drops the range in the 116 4-player. Then I somehow missed it, but Legendary Survivor 1 of 1 is available in the 108 zone. So that's just the only one we have available today. Man, I saw like the V-Bucks and like 3 or 4 survivors and how many upgrade llama tokens yesterday? If I wasn't utterly exhausted, I was this close to making yesterday's daily. I had to go right to bed. It was one of those days. 4X drops the rain in the 132 4-player. Like, you guys, I try to check in. I try to keep up, even if I can't make the video. It's just, I'm busy. Pressure cutter in the 116 zone. Excellent melee. Helium shotgun. Not my favorite. I made a video on that one. I wasn't terribly impressed, but it's there if you want it. Thrasher. Excellent SMG. Tiny and Submit to Death. Talked about that already. So, yeah. Then, yeah, drops the rain. 4X reperk and 369 reperk. Nice. And the 144 player. 4X reperk again. And 160s are pretty damn good. Yeah. 5X reperk, perk up, and Eye of the Storm. Death Bomb on all of these, so have fun. Maybe ceiling traps only on those. Tire traps will take care of that. But either way, a lot of rewards there. And there are a lot of single items in Candy Valley today, but nothing that stood out. I usually don't point out a single weapon unless it's good. Colonel Wildcat, good for Warcry cooldown. Nice here to have. And the one thing I did want to mention was the evac right here. Riptide, decent SMG. Krypton Sword, better than you might think, apparently. That ranked pretty highly in the DPS for our mini boss math. And it's a melee you could try out if you're interested. Otherwise, not too sure about that one. 4X lightning to bottom, the 34 4-player. Survivor's nice for the newbies. Tank Penny makes her hardware do more damage. Very nice to have. Is she crit rating or damage? I think she's straight hardware damage, and then Guardian Bull is crit rating, but 4X drops her in the 15 4-player, and that's it. Long daily, little distracted. I'm a little tired, but yeah, that's the thing. Not only have I been busy enough to be skipping dailies for 5 days, but that mental fatigue sticks with you even if you sleep, and I'm struggling. But you know what? I'm here. I'm home today, so I got you. That's it. Got sponsor links down below. The ACG's 15% off, so a few things to check out if you're interested. Cook Unity, didn't mention them much, but they'll be around for a few weeks. I'll talk about them later. And yeah, get 50% off your meals and free cookies for life. So not a bad deal. All right, I'm out of here now. See ya.